Here with Andy Sr. Andy, man, I guess the big thing is if Andy wins this fight, the whole world is talking about Andy against Usyk. What do you think about that?
You know what? First, we have to win this fight. Once that we win this fight, then we're going after Usyk. Wilder or Usyk.
I like Usyk more.
Yeah, you know what? Usyk would be a good fight, and and he wants to get the titles back.
That's why I like him. Like, even though the Wilder fight, I think it would be a great fight just to kind of, me and my boxing brain, like I want to see how Andy can approach someone as technical as Usyk and someone kind of closer to his size too.
You know what? And Andy's real technical. If Andy wants to box, he will box, and he got a lot of speed.
What do you think about Joshua and the way he fought Usyk in the rematch?
You know what? He was winning the fight. He was winning the fight, but Usyk recovered. But it's nothing we can do. But Joshua is going to come back. He's a real nice guy, humble, and everybody like Anthony.
He almost had him out in that round.
Yeah. You know what? I bet some money to Capetillo, the trainer. Yeah. I bet some fucking money because I knew that Anthony Joshua was going to win that fight. Yeah. I almost fucking cried. Come on.
How much did you bet?
I bet like $1,000 to Capetillo. He won me. And I told him, you know what? On the 9th round, Anthony Joshua's gonna beat Usyk.
Yeah,
I was jumping, and I thought that Usyk was not coming back so strong.
He almost had him out. What do you think? Like, what could he have done? Like, what happened?
Keep on going, throwing the fucking punches in the head, the arms, whatever. That's what he needs to do the most. Throwing punches.
Yeah,
Don't let it set up. Let it set up. It's a real danger when he set up.
Yeah. I felt that he did a lot better than the first
fight.
Yeah,
he did a lot better. Yeah. With Robert Garcia, he did a great job, Robert Garcia.
Yeah, I was going to say, a lot of people have said that. That's the reason why he did so much better was because of Robert. You know, where do you feel Joshua goes from here? Like, this is the second time he's lost to Usyk, 3 losses overall, 1 to your son and 2 to Usyk. You know.
Well, but look his loss. He didn't lose so bad. Come on, he didn't knock Anthony Joshua down. He's coming back. He's a healthy person, a healthy boxer. He's gonna come back.
No, but is this as tough of a fight as we think it is?
Yeah, it's a real tough fight because remember he's lefty. He got a lot of experience, but Andy got a lot of experience. Andy been more in the ring. He been fighting more rounds in the ring. The King Khan. Yeah, he knocked those guys down. But his people, they're not an elite fighters.
Yeah.
You agree with me?
Well, Charles Martin. He was heavyweight champion, but I know what you're talking about.
The only,
he's been really inconsistent.
Yeah, the only fighter is Wilder.
Wilder, yeah.
He's the only.
Yeah. Some would say because people just didn't want to fight him. They were scared to fight him. Luis Ortiz back in the day.
He did a great job. He did a great job, but he couldn't beat Wilder. Anthony Joshua, he was the best in the planet in that time. He was almost the same thing, Wilder and Anthony Joshua. Look at Andy, what he did. Because he got a lot of experience. He been from 5 years old that I was training him. And I always put Andy with tall people, strong guys. And they haven't hurt Andy. He's a strong boxer.
What do you expect from Andy in this fight? How does this fight how do you see it playing out?
We come in this fight to do everything we can do because he got the condition, he can move, he can box, he can put pressure, he can do a lot of stuff. He's gonna do a lot of stuff in the ring.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Do you see the fight really, I don't know how to explain it in English, desarrollando? I don't know how you say that in English, but in rounds 8, 9, when do you think
No, he's gonna start from the first round.
From the first round?
Yeah, this fucking fight is and Luis Ortiz is gonna start for the first round too.
Yeah.
So it's gonna be two pit bulls right there.
2 pit bulls? Yeah, from round 1?
From round 1.
That means the fight doesn't last long.
Yeah.
Yeah? You guys thinking
but if we can move, we can move. If we can go down, do feints, everything. We got everything to work.
When do you guys feel you'll be able to put Luis Ortiz in what part of the fight?
You know, I don't want to predict no rounds or nothing.
No rounds, but you think like the later it goes?
Yeah, I think like the
worst for
six from the 6 to the 7. I think Luis Ortiz is gonna be
slow down.
Slow down.
Is Ortiz the same fighter in your opinion? Like based on what we saw with the Charles Martin fight?
He's a tough fighter.
Yeah,
he's a real tough fighter.
Because a lot of people would say like, oh, he didn't look so good against. He should have had a better time against Martin. Not as he got knocked down. Like people were like, oh wow, you know, they kind of like, oh, where's he at right now, Ortiz?
You know what? I think he don't got a strong chin like Andy. Andy got a strong chin because when you see the fight of Anthony Joshua and Andy, when he went down and he came up, Anthony Joshua threw a straight right in the chin right here. He didn't do nothing. Yeah. But what happened with Arreola, it was a weight and he hit it right in the back. That's what happened. He didn't hit it right in the face. He hit it right in the back.
Yeah.
A conejo punch.
Yeah.
And that,
Like
that fucking punch is not illegal. What Arreola threw right there.
Yeah, I guess, you know, you brought it up. A lot of people have wondered, like, maybe because Andy's lost weight, he can't take the punches as well. Can you answer that? Like,
yeah, because the weight, now he's in the weight.
Yeah.
He's 265, 270. That's the way he is.
265, 270. That's his perfect weight.
Perfect weight right there.
How much did he weigh for the first Joshua fight? Around there?
267.
Okay, so yeah, he's
268.
around there. He's hovering around there. That's his ideal weight.
That's the weight.
Okay. Man, like, you guys win though. I guess which is the preference?
We're gonna win and we're gonna go the best way to go.
Best way to go.
Yeah, the way. If we can get the fight with Usyk, we'll get the fight with Usyk.
Yeah.
If not Wilder.
And you guys, obviously, you've done a deal before with Eddie to get Andy and Joshua. It wouldn't be a problem to face Usyk, right? Like it wouldn't be like any promotional
because
issues.
we are with PBC. So with Wilder, we can make
easy.
the match.
Yeah, but with Usyk, would it be easy, or would you think it'd be maybe a little difficult?
We have to talk to the company because they're just another company, another promoter.
Yeah. Well, I hope either or happens. I really want to see the Usyk one though, just because of the technicality.
I wanted to.
And it's a chance for Andy to become unified.
Yeah, I'm gonna push that fight, but we want to get the green belt too.
Yeah, that's true.
That's what we need.
That's Fury.
Yeah.
But they're homies, no?
Yeah, they're homies, but they're
just business.
That's business. But Fury is a nice guy. He's a nice person. Him and Andy.
Good stuff. All right, Andy Sr., we'll talk to you tomorrow. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much for watching this video, and make sure to subscribe for more videos of your favorite fighters over here on Fight Up TV, and give us a follow online as well at Fight Up TV on Twitter and on Instagram. We appreciate it, guys.